everyone. Okay, so I'm Carolyn, as you know already, and today I want to show you a short sequence where you can do in a limited space when you have limited time and limited equipment. So I came up with this because my cousin is right now in the Philippines and she does not have access to a yoga mat. She's new to the practice, wants to do a little bit of yoga, but she's on lockdown pretty much, lockdown in her apartment with limited space and no mat. So I thought, well, why don't I create something that she can do without any of those things? Okay, because I think yoga is accessible, and we just got to get a little bit creative. Okay, all right. So let's start with the feet hips width distance apart. Okay, parallel the outer edges of the feet. Okay, grounding the feet into the floor. Begin to feel the weight spreading evenly on the bottoms of the feet, right? So we don't have too much weight forward, we don't have too much weight backwards, and you can even shift around a bit until you find your center. Okay. And then from here, we'll take a deep breath in through the nose, stretching the arms up high. Exhale, release the hands by the sides. 2 more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, release. 1 more, inhale. Exhale down. Okay, great. Now inhaling, reaching the arms up. Okay, I'm going to take my left hand, holding the right wrist, keep pulling up, and as I exhale, I'm pushing my hips to the right and pulling my right hand over to the left. So I'm creating a bit of this side bend, keeping both feet on the floor still, and then I'll start to look up under my armpit. Breathing into that right side body, feeling that right rib cage expanding with every inhale. 1 more, inhale, exhale. Okay, slowly coming back to center, switch the grip, right hand holding the left wrist. I'm reaching up as I breathe in, and then exhaling, my hips push to the left as I pull my left hand over to the right. I'm breathing. Okay, I keep both feet on the floor, and I'll look under my armpit towards the ceiling. Breathing. And still, I'm keeping a lot of length through my arms while my hips are shifting to the left. Breathing into the left side rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, next inhale, I come back. Release that wrist. Exhale, relax your arms by the sides. Okay, shake out the shoulders, shake out the arms. Okay, now I'm going to take my hands behind me, interlacing the fingers, rolling the shoulders back. Inhaling, my chest will lift. And as I exhale, I'll start to slowly bend the knees a little bit and fold my chest down towards my legs. My neck is relaxed. The top of my head lowers down. And I'll start to stretch my hands away from my body. Okay, and as I'm doing that, if the legs feel okay, then I'll straighten out my legs. If they feel a bit tight, I'll keep a bend in the knees. This is okay. Okay, so see what works in your body and keep stretching the hands away from your lower back. 3, 2, 1. Okay, keep your legs strong as you inhale, lift the torso, head comes up last. Exhale, relax the hands. Okay, now we're gonna take a small little back bend. I'm gonna take my hands behind me on the sacrum, and my fingers can either point up and out, or I can have my fingertips pointing down. Okay, this is up to you, your preference. Okay, and then I'm gonna roll the shoulders back, squeeze the elbows together. Okay, they won't actually touch, but I'm just squeezing them into the center. Okay, and now as I inhale, I want my lower belly pulling in so that when I inhale, I can feel the air fill my ribs, fill the chest. So inhaling, and then as I exhale, my hands are gonna start to push the hips forward slightly. Okay, I keep expanding through my chest, rolling the shoulders back, and I'll look up and breathe. Keep that expansion in the chest. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, next inhale, come up slowly with your chest. Head comes up last, and then exhale, relax your arms. Okay, now I'm gonna face you again. Okay, so next we're gonna get into a few more postures, and then it's almost done. Okay, we'll take the hands to the hips. From here, I wanna open my feet wide, about 3 hips width distance. Okay, so the way I like to get there is I heel toe my way out. So toes move out, heels move out, toes, heels, toes, heels, okay, right around there. And then I want my feet, especially the outer edges, to be parallel with each other, okay? All right, keep the legs straight. Inhale, open the arms from side to side. Keep them nice and long, shoulders relaxed. Okay, now with my left toes, I'm keeping the heel down, but I'm just turning the toes out to the left. 2 legs are still straight. Okay, keeping the spine long, I'll reach my left fingertips over to the left, and I keep reaching until I can't reach anymore. Then I lower my left hand down onto my shin. My right arm reaches up. So I'm trying to create a straight line from my right hand down to my left hand. This is our triangle pose. Okay, and then from here, I'll look up towards the right hand and breathe. I'm gonna allow my right shoulder to lean back slightly. And here, I'm making sure that both my feet are holding equal weight. So I'm pressing a lot through my right and my left foot. Okay, and then from here, inhaling, come back up. Keep the arms long. Exhale, turn the left toes back in, spin the right toes out. Arms stretching long, stretch the right hand towards the right until you can't reach anymore, and then lower your right hand to the right leg. Left arm up, 2 arms in one line, and I'm looking up at the left hand and breathing. Okay, so as I'm looking up, my left shoulder is leaning back slightly, so my chest stays lifted and open. I don't want to end up like this. Okay, so open that chest, look up. Okay, and I'm also trying to maintain length through the sides of my body. Right? Sometimes we get a little lazy with the upper body and we kind of like do a little thing like this, right? So find the length through your torso. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, I'm coming back up nice and slow. Exhale, okay, turn your right toes back in, hands to the hips. Okay, taking an inhale here. Exhaling, keeping the spine long, draw the lower belly in and begin to lower your torso while keeping the spine long. I lower the torso, and then I'll take my fingertips to the floor. Okay, still keeping the spine long. Here, I want my shoulders on top of my wrists. Okay, so not too far forward, not too far back, right under the shoulders. Okay, now I'm gonna walk my right hand in 1 step so that my right hand's at the center. And then I'm going to stretch my left arm up to the ceiling. Okay, so I'm finding a twist in my spine. Okay, and as I reach my left arm up, ideally I want my hips to stay where they are. Okay, and I'm breathing. I keep rolling that left shoulder back a bit, finding that twist. Okay, and changing sides. Left hand is going to go down and replace my right hand. Right arm reaches up, keeping the spine long. I reach that right arm up, and I'm breathing. Okay, my right shoulder leans back just a little more. Inhale. And exhale, I take my right fingertips to the floor. Okay, now I can open my hands, shoulders width apart again. Still, I'm keeping the spine long. Inhale, I'm gonna look forward, tiny lift through the chest. And then exhaling, I'm going to start to walk my hands forward, Okay, so now I'm stretching my right fingertips forward. At the same time, I'm kind of pulling my hips backwards. I'm taking a few breaths. You can kind of let your head drop down here in between the arms. All right, keep pulling back through the hips, but reaching forward through your fingers. And inhale, lift the head, walk your hands back. Now keep walking them back, Okay, walk them back until both your palms are in line with your feet, and then fold down a little bit deeper, relaxing your neck, letting the head just hang there. Three more breaths. 2 and 1. Okay, walk your hands forward 1 or 2 steps. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, bring your hands to your waist. Okay, draw the belly in. Inhale, belly strong as you rise. And exhale now. Heel toes, heel toes, heel toes, heel toes. Bring the feet back together. Okay, relax your arms by your side. We'll end the practice with 3 deep breaths, the same way we started. So inhaling, arms reaching up. Exhale, relax. Again, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, release. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, thank you for joining me. I hope that was helpful for those of you who are looking to start your practice but have limited time, space, equipment, right? No excuses. Enjoy.